Hello everyone. Do you want to save time doing keyword research for YouTube videos, studying the competition, and promoting your videos? Today I want to talk about the 10 free tools that are within TubeBuddy, which is a free Chrome extension, and how you can use them to do your keyword research, to promote your videos, to check the rankings of your tags. So what I found is actually that it's a huge time saver, and it definitely helps to cut down the time that you take, to promote your videos and to research, do keyword research. So my name is Herman Dross from drossdesigns.com, and my YouTube channel is youtube.com/iSiteBuild, and I try to upload, I usually upload videos on Mondays and Thursdays, and do a live stream at 2 o'clock on Fridays. And my whole channel is about how to grow your audience, so you can generate traffic, leads, and sales on autopilot for your business. So I just want to greet everybody here just to check that everything's going right here. On my screen, I don't see the comments, but I do see them on my other computer. So I want to give a shout out to Tamil Tech Bro, Sutton Crouch, and the Psycho Gamers, and says, how can you do a stream on how to get views from Reddit? Okay. I don't use Reddit, so I have to investigate that. So I'm going to switch over to my sharing my screen, so just to kind of go through the notes. So I'm going to give a short presentation, then if you got any questions, then definitely fire away, or you can just put them in the comments and I'll get back to them. Oh, hi Alex, good to see you. So I hope you can hear me okay and see everything. Let me know if you can see my screen here. Let's see, what have I got? Okay. Hopefully this is going to work. Okay. Okay, hopefully you can see the screen. So what is TubeBuddy? Probably some of you, oh hi Sarah. Probably a lot of you are using TubeBuddy. Some, I think Alex using the vidIQ, but I use TubeBuddy. I've been using TubeBuddy for probably about 2 years now, I think. And the first one I'll talk about is Channelytics. I'm going to get to some of your questions kind of a little bit later, but a bit far away here. So Channelytics, that appears, as you can see there, it's right under my banner. Then, so if you have the TubeBuddy extension installed, then you'll see the Channelytics that's on the far right there. And then when you click on that, then you can compare your channel with another channel. So as you can see, it's got you versus them. So the green one's my channel, and then I got another channel that's in the red there. So it compares those two. So if you ever want to compare channel, your channel with another channel, sometimes it can be depressing because maybe your channel's not doing as well as other channels, but it gives you some idea of what's going on, and it gives you the real-time subscriber count for that. Shows the channel tags, and then on the second part of Videolytics, you got like on this video here, should you start a YouTube channel in 2018. This is for an individual video and shows you the total views Earnings, engagement rate says awesome, so that's good engagement rate. It's a few days old, so it's only a few views per hour. But views per hour is great because you're getting views every hour, so that's good. And views in the first 48 hours, 285, which is 59.5% of the total. And then you got average view duration and average percentage watched and hours watched, like ratio. So a good like ratio, 98 comments, subscribers gained 1. So it gives you kind of an overview of how your particular video is doing. And you can use it, you can use it for any of your individual videos. Okay, the other point, number 3, is the YouTube search. So you can, when you've installed the extension, and then you go to your individual video, it will show you the ranking of the tags. So this is the green icons that you see here, like how to control YouTube. So I think it's YouTube suggested videos. Yeah, so it's number 2. And so then it shows, the different rankings for your particular tags, which is kind of handy. So you can do a quick overview of, how your tags are doing. And you might want to add some more tags. I think you can add up to 500 characters in there, 500 tags. But and YouTube will give you a pop-up showing you if you added too many tags. But anyway, the green symbol gives you an idea of how the tags are doing. You can take some tags away, or you can add some more tags. But it's a great way to quickly check the ranking of those particular tags. And then you can also do it for your competitors' videos. So you can go to a competitor's video, and you can also see, how are they ranking. So like in this one, it shows for this particular video, personal beliefs and values is ranking number 4. So you could go to a similar video. So say you're optimizing the tags for your video, you can go to a competitor's video and see what tags are ranking, and then you could maybe copy those tags and put them into your own tags. I wouldn't copy all of them, but you can see which tags are doing well, or maybe you didn't think of some particular tags. So then you can use those tags for your own particular videos. So, and the beauty of it is that you can just copy it to your clipboard and put it into a text file, and you can just then put it into your description, or if you're you're creating a transcript or something like that, or need to promote your video, you can use some of those particular tags. But what I usually do is I take some of the tags from the that are ranking well in other similar videos from competitors, and then I'll also look at the YouTube suggested the autocomplete feature in YouTube, and I add some of those keyword phrases into the tags. So that's kind of a good, it gives you a quick, it kind of saves you doing a lot of research yourself, because you can use TubeBuddy, and then you can just quickly find the tags from your competitors and quickly find, what are the best tags to rank for. Then another one for suggested tags is you can go to the what's called the suggested tags, and you can click on that link, and it'll give you the suggested for search and suggested for related. And this will also give you an idea of the views. Here it says views received from the search term in YouTube. So that's this little icon here. So it's not very much for that. I guess this particular keyword phrase is not, it's not that competitive. And then they got this tag here, tags used by similar top ranking videos. So you can see like passive incomes used by 13. It's got a score of 13. How to make passive income, 10. And then the pencil icon here, words used in this video's title and description, first 200 characters. So that's another way, just to click on that suggested tags link when you got the Chrome extension installed, and then that will show you the tags you can also incorporate into your own tags. And the ones on the right here, you can also utilize some of those tags. So it's got views received from the search term in YouTube. So I got 27.6 thousand is for how to promote your YouTube videos. That's very competitive. So that's just another way to get some tag suggestions. So because the tags, the title and the tags of your video is really what's kind of crucial for the ranking of your videos. Then you also got the tag Explorer. So you can put in your keyword phrase that you're trying to rank your video for, and this will view the most used tags. It'll get the tag suggestions from competitors' videos and give you keyword score. So it also shows the trending, the auto-suggested, historical, map, and results. So for instance, I've got YouTube passive income here, and then it's got, passive income is pretty high, 70% here at the top. How to make money online, 50%. So on the right here, it shows a channel that is already ranked for that particular phrase, and then it also gives you a keyword score of how difficult it would be to rank for that particular video. So it's got the search volume is average, competition's very low, and overall very good, 74 out of 100. So it says this keyword isn't too competitive and has enough search volume to make it worth targeting. So actually I didn't know that before I targeted that particular keyword or keyword phrase, but found out that it has a good search volume and low competition. So that's actually that's what you want to kind of aim for, is something that has an average search volume, could even be ideally a high search volume, and where the competition is very low. So that means you have a good chance of actually ranking for that particular keyword. So it says overall 74 out of 100. So that's pretty good. Alexander, I wonder how accurate is that keyword score? I've done a number of times. It's not super accurate, but it kind of gives you a ballpark figure. I tend to not rely on the keyword score, but try to do my own research, using the YouTube suggested box, and then you also you want to check how many videos are ranking for that particular keyword in the search engines. Are those videos getting thousands and millions of views? If they've got a lot of subscribers, say they've got 300,000 subscribers, then if you're just a small channel, it's going to be hard to beat out that particular video. So it depends on your niche, but if you're in a very competitive niche, then it's much more difficult to rank. But then you want to go for a different kind of keyword phrase. So yeah, you have to do your research. I would say, don't rely too much on the keyword score, but check out your top 10 ranking videos and see, how many, what kind of activity is on those videos, what kind of, how many subscribers, how many views they're getting on the videos. Then that's a good indication of how difficult it would be to rank for that particular keyword phrase. Okay, and number 6 is you also get a breakdown of languages that are spoken by a channel's audience. So there's got a tag translator, and I think in the free version you might get a couple of tags that you can translate. Like, say for instance here you got a couple of tags that are translated into Japanese. So it says upgrade your license, but it does give you the top 5 languages spoken by a channel's audience. So I got English, Hindi, Arabic, Punjabi, Filipino. So, I might want to translate my video into Hindi or Arabic. But 59% is actually English. But maybe I shouldn't disregard the people that just speak these other non-English languages, and I could translate my video and have it going out to a different, boosting my audience or increasing my audience. And number 7 is the thumbnail generator. So if you check, maybe after this video has been processed, then I've got a link to a whole video on how to use the thumbnail generator of TubeBuddy. That you can, the one good thing about the thumbnail generator is that you can stay on YouTube. You don't have to go off to another app or another website, but you can stay within the YouTube environment and create your particular thumbnails. So you can use, they got some templates in there that you can use. You can import your own templates. You can just use a plain background. I would say just, create a template, and then, if you're using a face or something like that, then you store those faces in the TubeBuddy environment, and then add them, add those to your thumbnails. But it's a quick way of creating thumbnails, so it's not going to do something very complicated, like say in Canva or Photoshop or Pixelator. But once you've got a good template that works for you, you can actually import it into the thumbnail generator, and then you can just add an image or add a face and add the text, etc. So it comes in pretty handy, and it can be very, very fast. But you can, at the top here it says step 1, you got the background. Step 2, add the layers, and then you can preview it, and it'll actually store your thumbnails for future videos. Okay, and then I've got number 8 is to promote one of your videos in the descriptions of all your other videos. So this is a really, really handy feature if you want to promote one of your videos across all the videos on your channel. You can actually use this vid-to-vid promotion, and then you can just, what you do is you enter a message into the box, and then you can this will be at the start of the description or the end of the description. So once you've set that up, say you put a video here in this box and add a bit of a description to it, then you can add it to the start of the description to all the videos on your channel. So if you've got 100 or 1,000 videos, then you can promote that video in the description across all the videos on your channel. So that's a really handy feature. And then maybe you want to get rid of it after a while, then you can remove it and then add a different video in there. So I think that's a pretty handy thing that TubeBuddy has, and it's a free extension, and you can use that vid-to-vid promotion. And the other one is the feature video promotion. So you can actually also feature any one of your videos across all of the other videos. Now, just to keep in mind that this feature is going to expire in December 14th, next month in 2017. So I think that YouTube decided that it's not being used enough. I use it quite a bit to promote new videos, so you can get views to your new video. But it helps drive viewers to your old videos or to the newest video. You could showcase an older video that's relevant to trending topics, and you could even run a contest. But so you can even enter a message. So what it is, it just features this. It creates a banner that appears it can appear at the beginning or the end of your video, and you can even put a little message in there: watch this video, or check out this video, etc. So you're featuring a particular video across all the videos that have been uploaded to your channel. So that's a handy feature. You can do it manually too. I got a video I created a few weeks ago. I'll put a link in the description how to do it manually, because you can also check a box where YouTube actually, based upon the viewing behavior of your viewers, they'll actually select the best place to put that banner in the video. So they might do it at the end, they might do it at the beginning, might be in the middle, etc. But has a bit more, you can play around with it a bit more. And the last feature, this is not all the features of the free features in TubeBuddy, but I just selected the best 10 that I thought were pretty handy. But a lot of people have the question like, what's the best time to publish? So once you install the TubeBuddy extension, then you have to wait probably a few days for them to accumulate data on your videos, and then you can see, say like here, Tuesday 5 p.m. or it might be that, depending on where your audience comes from, it's mostly from Saudi Arabia or India or Australia, then it's going to be a different publishing time. But you're going to publish, you want to publish when your audience is most active, and so you don't lose out on views and engagement by publishing at the wrong time. So here it'll give you hourly engagement, etc. So you can, just kind of play around with that. But that's why I generally publish on Mondays and Thursdays. I've found that that's been best time for me. But every channel is different. So I would study your the traffic sources and see where your traffic is coming from, which country it's coming from, or if it's in America, if it's a West Coast or East Coast, because there's a 3-hour time difference between the East Coast and West Coast. Oh, good to see you, Whitey Tex. And King Eridan Harris, I love your work. Thank you very much. So, so if you haven't already installed the TubeBuddy extension, you can go to TubeBuddy.com/iSiteBuild, and you can download it for free. It has some limitations. Then you might want, you could always upgrade if you want to get more features, use some more of the feature beacons. I would say, try the free features first. These top 10 free features, and then if you like them, you can. Maybe you want to try, go up to a Pro version. I think the Pro version might be like $10 a month or something like that. But with the Pro version, you get 250,000 premium royalty-free music tracks and sound effects. So instead of using the music tracks and sound effects from YouTube, you can get these premium royalty-free music tracks, sound effects, and you also got some high-quality graphics and video effects that you can add to your videos. So that's if you get the Pro version. But I would say, go for try the free features first. So let me go back here. So I can get back here. Okay, I'm trying to get back to the screen here. Let's see. Okay, here we are. All right, so yeah, if you've got any questions, let me see. I just check here. I don't know what didn't come up on the screen, but anyway, got on the other computer. Sutton said, can you do a stream on how to get views from Reddit? Okay, I don't use Reddit, but maybe it's a good suggestion for the future. And Sarah saying, hi, Herman, I'd like to know about keyword searcher details. I think I covered that. I think the, I think it's definitely some great tools you can use there. I think the suggestion link, the tag Explorer link, And I think especially where the you can look at the tags of your competitors and utilize some of those tags is pretty good. And then also check the tag rankings of your own videos. Tamil Text Bro saying social media traffic watch time is important. Yeah, definitely. I think it's a huge factor. Thanks for mentioning that. Yeah, I think the probably number one factor is really how long people watch your videos. So if they can, if you're getting, say, it's a 3-minute video and people watching just the first minute, that's not really a high watch time. So then you got to create try to keep people watching for a longer time. So I would say if you're finding that your traffic is dropping off after a minute, then put a card in there that links to a related video. So if they start off watching your video and even go to a competitor's video or one of your own videos, then that's still seen as session watch time because they started on your video. And if they keep watching, your competitors' videos or some of your own videos, then you get credit. You get rewarded for the video where they started off from. So all's not lost, but you can also go back to your old videos and check the analytics and see where people are dropping off there. I would say also, I haven't done this because I've got so many videos on my channel, but if you see that an old video could be re-optimized, if you re-optimize a title, change the title, maybe you didn't optimize it very well in the beginning, and you change the title and maybe change some of the tags, then that will YouTube will re-index that video. And I've seen videos that have popped up, that have jumped up in the rankings because they're being re-optimized. So, and another tip along those lines, if you find in an old video, if you want to get it re-indexed by YouTube, you can also chop off, like, say, 2 seconds at the end of the video. So you're not really changing the video, but maybe lop off a second or something like that. And then YouTube, that means that you're, because you can use the enhancements feature from YouTube, and so you can trim off a little bit, say a second or maybe 2 seconds. So it's not gonna, people won't notice it, but that will re-index the video. So same with changing your title and changing your tags. That'll also cause your YouTube to take another look at your video. So you can do that for your old videos, and it's another way to get more views from old videos. Empty text saying, please tell best video editors for 1 GB RAM on the PC. Well, there's the the open source video editor. That's Shotcut is one. I think WeVideo has a free video. It's a free video editor. I think it might be kind of limited to I think 5 or 10 minutes or something like that. I've got a video on my channel on the top free editors. I think if you're just using screen capture, then one of the best free online video editors is, the screen capture editor is the well, that's just a screen capture one, but is the what the heck is it called again? The name slipped me. Anyway, check out that video. You can also use, if you want to do a quick screen capture or a quick video tutorial, you can use Loom. That's a Chrome extension. But I think Shotcut is good. I think Filmora is another good video editor. I think they might have a free version there. But you can also Google, what are free editors. But I think those are some of the good ones. Of course, if you're on a Mac, then of course the iMovie you can use, and you can use the iMovie app for your phone to edit your videos. So just see it. That's some options. Text saying Camtasia is great. Yeah, it's a little bit expensive. I think it's around $300, but it's good for PCs. Okay. Or P4 Studio saying live streaming not working anymore. Oh, okay. Are you still seeing the live streaming? I think people are still seeing it. Oh, I'm saying, why is my video streaming so slow? Probably is your internet connection, I would say. Everything seems to be fine on my end, but you could check the speed of your internet connection. I think go to speedtest.net or .com, and you can see how fast your internet connection is. Alex saying, had pro version for a month, went back to free. Each video editing SEO takes about 4 to 5 hours. Anyways, how long do you edit and SEO your videos? Well, as far as video editing my videos, well, if it's a long video, like say 10 or 12 minutes or 7 to 12, then it's going to take a long time. Because, when I record videos, I have a sort of a simple script, but then I kind of go off script and then just kind of do my stream of consciousness and just kind of talk. So then I have to do a lot of editing out of the ums and ahs and stumbling over my words. So that could be, on a short video, it might be 4 hours, a long video about 8 hours for editing. And the SEO, optimizing the videos, I don't spend too long on there because the TubeBuddy does help out a lot with that. But I might spend, before I actually create a video, I'll do the research, see how competitive the keywords are, and I'll look at some of the videos on YouTube, etc., Google, and so I might spend maybe an hour or two on the keyword research side. So if it's an easy video to rank for, it might only take an hour. If it's a more competitive one, I'll spend a bit longer, maybe up to 2 hours for that. Okay, Psycho Gamers, it's working fine. Good connection, working fine for me too. Okay, good to see you, Yaki Snacky. So, if you've got any more questions about TubeBuddy, then let me know about that. There is, I think there's more advanced tools that you got to pay for. So you got some bulk options there, which you can bulk add cards, to your videos and end screens, etc. So you probably don't really need those. I think one good feature of the bulk one is you can actually add a card to all the videos on your channel. So especially with the YouTube feature video going away December 17th, I think 17th, then that might be another feature that you could actually think about, how to then bulk add cards that could promote your new video or promote an old video across all the videos on your channel. So that's another idea that you could do. So yeah, adding a card instead of adding an individual card to each video, you could add them across all the videos on your channel. Okay, Psycho Gamer said, I have a question that is kind of random and silly. All right, fire away. For Studio saying live streaming disabled, not eligible. Why? Your ability to live stream is being revoked. Oh, I got that message too a few months ago. That's probably because one of your videos has received a copyright strike. So I had a video about 3 or 4 months ago that got a copyright strike because I used about 2 seconds of music that from some place. I can't even remember because it was like 3 years ago. I got a strike and then I appealed right away, but the appeal just fell through. They said, sorry, but your appeal failed and you have to wait 3 months. So because I have YouTube partner status, I could actually then have a conversation with YouTube. I could email them and have a real conversation with a human being. And then I found out in the course of that conversation that it would have been better to email YouTube right away instead of asking for an appeal, because through the appeal process, it's kind of, I think it's automatic, and I think their bots take care of that. So you're not a human being's not really coming into play there. So, but when you email them, you actually have a conversation, and then the person was saying, well, if you had talked with us before you appeal, then we could have removed the music from your video, and that would have avoided you from getting the strike. So that was kind of a big lesson there. So I would say once you've got a strike on one of your videos, then the live stream feature goes away for 3 months, so you can't live stream. So I had to take a 3 month hiatus, a 3 month break from live streaming, and before I could live stream again. So if you're in the same boat, I would say instead of appealing right away, try to have a conversation with YouTube. Maybe it was some music, maybe it was something, maybe it was even maybe it wasn't even a copyright strike, because you don't get many chances. So kind of a strange system, but definitely try to communicate with a real person, and maybe we get the copyright strike removed. And sometimes you're lucky, you appeal, and then the strike is removed and you're good to go. But you can't delete the video to get rid of the strike. Once you've got it, then it's stays on your channel for 3 months. Oh, can't hear me without the mic. Yeah, I'm using this snowball mic, so maybe I'll hold it here closer. Sorry about that. Usually I've got a lapel mic, but I'm using this snowball mic. I think it's better probably like this, but looks a little weird on the screen. But here, maybe I'll hold it like this for now. Oh, room echoes off the hardwood floor and deep voice. Are you saying that that's what it sounds like now? Is that referring to your voice? Psycho Game is saying, would you be able to show us how to organize our videos into sections, or point to a video you have done on it? Yes. Probably not going to show it to you, but I do have a video on that. You can just let's see. I'm trying to think of the title. It's probably something like how to add try to Google how to add sections to YouTube videos and put iSite build after it, and that video should pop up in the search engines. So how to add sections to your how to add sections to your YouTube channel homepage, something like that, and then put iSite build, space, and then iSite build after it, and you should find that video. But I'll try to put that video in the description after this after I go off here. Okay, just looking at some of these other ones. Yes, I think that's the all I want to share with you today. If you've got any more questions, then put them in the chat box. And I hope everybody had a great Thanksgiving if you're from the USA. And I'm surprised you're not all out shopping on Black Friday after this live stream. I'm gonna probably go to Best Buy and just look around there. Alex is saying, watching the live stream from laptop, no problem with the sound at all. Yeah, maybe your end, you can turn up the sound or something like that. Sometimes I find that if you use earplugs, then it's easier to listen. But I think it's pretty good on this side here. So yeah, I want to thank everybody for stopping by the live stream today. And if you haven't downloaded TubeBuddy, then go to TubeBuddy.com/iSiteBuild. You'll try the extension. Also, if any of you need step-by-step instructions how to grow a YouTube channel, doing keyword research, how to organize your channel homepage, how to promote your videos, etc. I've got a special on my YouTube course, tubevideobootcamp.com, 50% off special. Usually it's like $19 a month, but I've got it to $99.95 a month, or $100 lifetime access. So that's for this weekend. That's tubevideobootcamp.com. And I want to thank you all for participating in the live stream. And probably next week I'll have a video that's going to talk all about commenting on Monday. And then if you have any suggestions for future live streams, put it in the comments, and then we'll have that discussion and answer your questions. Or maybe if you want a quick review of your channel, you can put that in there as well. So thanks very much, everybody, and have a great weekend, and we'll see you next time. Take care.